Alright, I'm back here. This is part 2 of the oil mess. I'm restarting the beginning again for one little small reason. As you guys could see, I have a ton of stuff here taken apart, and I'm going to show you exactly what parts I bought to do this. Well, right here I got a big mess. So this really isn't going to help you guys at all that are interested in this on what parts I put on here so they could do their own. Let's see, I guess I'm going to stop this. I'm going to throw up the slides, screenshots off the computer of from FCP Euro, where I actually bought this particular stuff. So it'll be about 4 or 5 slides, I guess. I'll make them 5 seconds a piece. You can just pause it if you're really interested in reading it over. Yeah, I usually go FCP Euro or Bavarian Auto Parts or BMW. It's just pretty much what I do. Those 3 places seem to do me pretty good. So, this is the restart for the part 2 of the oily mess. So the slides are going to come up right now. Alright, I'm up now. Let's take a look here. Alright, turned out my antifreeze leak was from this right here. I went down, put a brand new O-ring behind it, stopped that leak, let's hope so. The oil leak definitely was coming from here. I got it blocked off from the oil filter housing gasket, which I actually have right over here. This is the new gasket. I got it put in already. So, not bad. Here goes the old one. Didn't look too bad, but someone must not have installed it correctly. So we should have the oil leak fixed as far as this side of the motor goes. On this side, where we were looking last night, I'm believing that it's the actual valve cover here that's leaking again, right around here. I remember when I put this thing together, I heard a crack when I was tightening the spark plug bolt right here. The grommet next to the spark plug. So, hold on one second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so that's it. So I still have to change the water pump, which I have right over here. Change the water pump, thermostat housing I already took off. That's this one right here. I'm just replacing everything. This plastic pulley, I got a new one that's metal, replacing that. Let's see. Power steering reservoir, both hoses I have, brand new. I'm going to be replacing that. Water pump right here, thermostat housing goes there. I also have in this pile of mess here. This goes from the Vanos to the back of this, a brand new one of these. Power steering hoses, radiator hoses. Over here we have a brand new thermostat housing. It's in there. Brand new water pump in here. That's the metal pulley in there. BMW antifreeze. And that's it. So, I think she's going to be pretty good when this is all done. 0 leaks, except for the valve cover. I'll probably just have to buy a whole brand new one. And that along with the gasket's about $400. Buying a used one's probably not a good idea. Unless I can find one cheap enough to try out. I mean, you can get one for like 25 bucks. I'll throw it on and see if it leaks. But other than that, oh yeah, forgot about that. I broke this. So, this is the air check valve. No oil goes through this whatsoever, so I eliminated that as one of the oil leak sources. So I just ordered one of these lines. I got to go at 5:30 today, so it's about 4. No, it's about 5 right now, I guess. And yeah, I got to leave in a couple minutes to get the new hose. I got to pull the wheel well liner out in order to replace this. It's not a big deal. I could just tape it for now until I back it out of here, because I really don't have any room here. Yeah, so that's it. There she is. I'm going to clean it all up. Yeah, I can't wait to get the new reservoir on. Look at that. Where was that? Oh, here it is. Brand new. Get that on. Yeah, this freaking alternator actually has an air duct. And this connects it to the front of the car for, I don't know, I can't see the camera. Actually has an air duct that connects to the front to cool off the alternator. Never knew that. I don't know if that's cool or not cool. One more thing to break. So anyways, that's it for now, I guess. Can't think of anything else. So there it is. One last look at this mess. This clumps are the old antifreeze. This was just filled with gook in here. See if I can get you a better light. See in there? So yeah, I even put Loctite on the bolt up here. So that won't come back out again. Let's hope so anyways. So there you go. Yeah, we'll have a follow-up video pretty soon. Alright, that's it for right now. Come back in a second. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I think I did enough. Spent a couple hours on it today. Started on it late. Let me turn this down. Let's see. So far I got the, whoops. Let's get this over here. See if I can get this right. Let's see. So far I got the housing on. That's on back here. New bolts came with the kit. Torqued them down to about 15 foot-pounds of pressure, which is what it says to do. So that's what I did. Alternator's back in. Except for this bolt here. That's where the pulley goes. When I'm done changing the water pump and the thermostat, I got all this buttoned up, and I'm putting the new belts on. Then I'll put that pulley on and put that in. Let's see. Oh, I got the new power steering. Let's see. Lines in. I made sure to face the, what do you call it? The clamp on it downward, so you can unscrew it if you're ever underneath the car to change it, because that's where you're going to be most likely. Another new line right here. I'll put this reservoir on tomorrow. And that's it. She's looking pretty good. Oh, new Vanos line too. Right here. This goes from here back to the other side of the oil filter housing. So that's alright. So tomorrow we'll do the thermostat housing, the water pump, then put it all back together, start it up. See, I got everything pretty much knocked out here. I got a new belt right there. I got another one up there. Pretty much gone through everything here. I've been using Loctite on everything. Not the real super strong Loctite, just the grip one, whatever it's called here. Thread locker. I'm not playing around with that. There goes my water pumps right here. The new pulley for it's right here. I believe I got 4 bolts for that, for the pulley going onto there. Oh, the filter housing. The oil filter housing came with new sensor plugs. I don't know which one does what, but I put the new ones in. Those are the 2 old ones. I guess one's probably oil pressure, the other one's, I don't know, oil fill, oil heat, temperature, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Got my power steering fluid for tomorrow. And that's it. Oh, I even picked up my line right here. The one I broke are over here. valve. This right here I can replace. That goes onto this right here, to the air check valve. So that's it. I'm going to have to find some wire loom protector and put over this. And that's it. She's done for tonight. It's really not that bad of a job. Everything was pretty much easy to do. First time you do it, it'll be tough because you don't know exactly what to take off and in what order. Like this Vanos line. I put this on first, ran it back, and then after I already put the oil filter housing, so it's a pain enough. Same type of bolt, banjo style bolt on here. Same type of bolt with the lock washer, not a washer, a crush washer here and a crush washer on this side. So you got to hold the bolt in the back there to do it, and it wasn't easy. So now I know in the future to put the back of this on first before I put the oil filter housing on. There's little things like that that hold you up. Let's see. Yeah, so that's it. I am done. I can't think of anything else, and this will be the end of this video right here for today, part 2. Part 3 will be buttoning it up and starting it up, and let's hope we don't have any leaks. Because if this oil filter housing leaks, it sucks. You got to pull everything off again. So, did the best I could on that. Alright, so that's it. Bye.